Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Once again, so happy to be reconnecting with you again. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. As we are in phase two of the SORT inclusion system, which is all about understanding why inclusion matters. When I was going through or starting to re-experience or activate my level of inclusivity, what was most puzzling about that experience was that I realized that the reason why I wanted to be more inclusive was because I wanted to be high performing. So, it was conveyed to me from a performance perspective that if I do want to continue to grow, I will have to learn how to connect with others that were unlike myself. And my reflection, I started realizing, I'm like, hold on, was that inclusion? Did I actually include something outside of myself? Of course I did. Have I been including all this time and didn't even realize it? Of course I have, because I have been wanting to expand and I had to learn how to connect with other people to be able to do that. And I think that's what's so ironic about inclusion in particular is that when we are examining the fact that, hey, if I am wanting to grow and evolve and expand, and to be honest, be the best that I can be, I have to include perspectives that are outside of my norm because I don't have access to that expansion without that. So, I like to iterate, as particularly as I've been mentioning, I've been seeing unconscious inclusion all over the place when it comes to the snow sports as well as outdoor and mountain town communities. And what I mean by that is just the fundamental components that make inclusion a beginning. Anytime that there's something outside of our norm and we stretched ourselves, that is a transferable skill that we can use to connect with people that are unlike ourselves as well. So I hope that you feel inspired on your inclusion journey and that you continue to keep figuring out why inclusion matters to you. And I hope you have an awesome day. Talk to you soon.